Okay, this is going to be a quick video on defending A site when you are CT, because you should obviously be able to get up here. And one of the biggest things that I see players do is they'll play up here and be like, hey, I'm looking at long, and I can see long, and, you know, this cat right there, and they're both just looking at me. And usually that's never good, because you'll get shot. So, what I suggest is actually playing right next to this box here, because as you can see, if you can't see them, they can't see you. And this blocks cat and long. And the great thing about playing here is you can either be ninja and stay right here and wait for him to come up ramp and you can mow him down, it's pretty great. Or you can watch cat while somebody else might be watching long either from here, cars, or up closer to long. The thing about this is if you're hiding behind this box, you got cover, you won't get shot. You can get shot through this corner and get hit through that with an op. So watch out for that. Don't stay too close to this wall unless you're trying to peek for enemies coming around here. But I usually back up a little bit to about here. You gotta always make sure you're behind this box. So somebody peeking cat, if you don't got cat cover, won't shoot you. And you can see the enemies coming around, and you can even see pit, and usually an op will stay right there, or sometimes they'll come up here. Just as powerful for cat. If you turn around here, you can peek this box. Keep your crosshair right about at this line here, because that's going to be headshot line over there. So you can just pre-fire them, because they're always going to be right around that corner. So you can kind of pop out and take a couple shots, hit them in the head, kill them, be off. The one drawback about playing the site like this is you don't have visual of this right here. And a lot of enemies won't run out here unless they see something car or whatever. They're trying to get around when they're up here to cat and peek cat, see if there's any CTs there. But usually they'll stay right close to this wall, run all the way up to about here. And when they're there already, you can't really see them even if you do peek out here, because their head and body is still kind of covered by this wall here. One way to remedy that is if you know you see them, you peek up, take a look, and you see him coming, you can move over here real quick, reload if you gotta, and then you could peek this corner and take out any guys. If they're rushing quick and you see them coming up and they're right about here, and you want to get in a better position because you're alone, you can jump over here, and I found that jumping into this corner and just hiding is a good practice to have, because if you stay here, call for backup, they'll come out cat, CT, out long, whatever, and you can peek out. Once they smoke, they usually smoke right there. You can actually kind of ninja up into the smoke, wait for them, listen for them to be walking across, and come up and mow them down from behind. They won't even expect them. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another tip.